What's up, y'all? We at ProFusion 2024. Now, I never made one of these videos. There's a lot of camera gear all around. I want to show y'all some of my favorite stuff that you should be putting in your cart this Black Friday, okay? Let's go! All right, so my first thing I'm gonna recommend is timecode. Now, I talk a lot about timecode. Y'all already know I'm a big advocate for timecode. Deity is the cheapest timecode ecosystem to get into. In fact, I was just talking to somebody here at the Deity booth at ProFusion, but right now, this is the system you should be getting. It's the TC1. These are the cheapest timecode generators. The generators, just to make it simple, are for your cameras. This is what's gonna get attached to your camera and stay on your camera the entire duration of your shoot. Then, the mics you want are the Deity PR2s. These are my favorite lapel microphones. They run timecode. It's open source timecode, so you can honestly use any ecosystem. So if you already got Tentacle syncs, then you can use those with the Deities. The reason I recommend these is that they're the cheapest right now with the best lav. So the stock lav, the W-Lav Pro, to me, honestly, sounds the best out of any stock lav that's out there from Tascam, from Rode, from anyone. And I did a full review on the PR2s and compared it to my Sync and Cost 11D, which was $400, nearly 4 times the price of this. And honestly, I couldn't tell the difference. So right now, if you're looking at getting a pro level mic, you want your audio to sound good in your videos, you're really trying to level it up, you're trying to stay in sync with everything, Deity TC1 and the PR2. All right, so I couldn't stop without talking about the Canon 24-105 f2.8 lens. Yes, you heard me say that correct. It's a 24-105 f2.8 lens, constant aperture. It doesn't change. This is the best run and gun lens that you can use. Now, I shoot weddings, I shoot with the Red Komodo X. This lens never comes off my camera. Why? Because I got all the focal length that I need, and I'm shooting the 6K, so I can crop in further if I want to. This is the best one to get. If you haven't used it in your Canon RF shooter, I promise you, for weddings, for efficiency, there's nothing better than the 24-105 2.8. Check it out. Yo, all right, so I don't always talk about cameras, but I gotta bring up the Nikon Z6 III. Y'all see me making videos on this. This is the camera you should be looking into. If you're looking for that next level camera, straight out of Camera Color Science, it's amazing. Y'all should check out my video. I just dropped it not too long ago. I got a ton of behind the scenes footage of this camera from this camera. That's amazing.
Sold.
So,
I'm buying it. Where?
Right now. We can buy it right now. This is the camera to get. It's 6K, 12-bit compressed RAW in camera, amazing color science, and it's extremely fast autofocus. And before you say it, it has amazing low light performance. I use it every wedding with a Nikon 24-120, which is an f4 lens for the reception, and it looks amazing. This is the camera that I recommend. I stand behind it. It's 6K. You can shoot 4K full sensor if you want to, RAW. I mean, what more do I gotta say? This is it. This is it. All right, so I couldn't stop doing my ProFusion tour without talking about Hollyland. Y'all know I'm a big Hollyland fan. I love the headsets. This is the best way to communicate with your team on set, period. I don't care if you're shooting weddings, if you're shooting short films, whatever it is. If you're trying to talk to people, this is the only way to do it. I got all of them here, but Hollyland also dropped some new headsets, the Hollyland SEs. Now, I'll be honest, they're not my favorite, but if you're trying to save a little bit of money and get enough headsets for your whole crew, that might be ones worth checking out. I use the Hollyland Solidcom C1 Pros. This is, again, the only way, the best way to talk to people. But that's not it, because one of my favorite mics that I use is actually the Hollyland Lark M2. This is the mic I'm using right now. You probably didn't even notice it, but it's right here. It's magnetic. I can move around with it if I want to, and then pop it back on just like that. It's the best mic. It's perfect for content. It comes with the creator kit. You can connect it to your camera. You can connect it to your phone. Super simple. But that's not it, because how do I monitor the shots of people on set? It's with the Hollyland Pyro 7. This is my favorite monitor. Now, it's not for what you think it is. It's not to just actually monitor the shot. I use it as a director's monitor. I actually use the app on my phone. I pair it wirelessly, and in the moment, I can direct to my team and tell them, yo, get that shot, zoom in, be wider, be tighter, all running gun just like that. This is the only way to do it, y'all. Be efficient, communicate, direct. Make sure you got the shot in pre. No more of this fix it in post. We getting it now, okay? Hollyland, the new drop. Get it while the getting's good. Let's go.
She crazy.
Oh my God, guys, small leg Tommy in the building. Small leg Tommy, go ahead, can you stand up? Let me give him a hand. All right, guys, it's all right. While I got him supported, he can say something to the people. All right, we gotta take a second to talk filters, because a lot of y'all are still cranking your shutter speed, and I told y'all to stop this nonsense. Get yourself some good filters. Now, these are the Nisi Jet Mags. I just did a full review on these, but these are my favorite filters. One, because of the cost. You can get the Filmmaker kit, and it comes with so many filters for the cost, but the kicker is that these bad boys are infinitely stackable. okay? You heard me say that correct. That means you can stack and stack and stack. You can put your polarizer, you can put your Pro Mist, you can put your ND filters all on top of each other, and the magnets don't fall off. These are great magnets. It's not even locked into place, so I can literally pull this apart, and it literally magnetizes to itself, and they're super, super thin. If I pull one of these off, this is the filter. Super, super thin, super, super lightweight, and I promise you, y'all, stop cranking that shutter speed. If you want really good cinematic footage, this is the way to do it. It's not cranking your shutter. All right, so I'm at Small Rig, and I gotta talk about this light because honestly, I think I just found my favorite new reception light. For the longest, I fly out to a lot of my weddings, and I've been using the NAND lights, and I gotta set it up, I gotta set up the ballast, I gotta put on a battery. This is the RC60C. Not only is it a bicolor light, but it's RGB, and it has a built-in battery that lasts 40 minutes at 100%. Now that's crazy. You can also plug in USB-C to power it offload. You can use an MPF battery, you can use a V-mount battery, but again, built-in battery, it's got custom preset modes, RGB lighting, like what more do you need? It's lightweight, 60 watts. It comes with a mini Bowens mount, but you can actually buy the Small Rig mini to full-size Bowens mount adapter and use any modifier. They're not locking you in like some of the manufacturers. Wild, I'm telling you, this is the light, y'all. This is the light. I heard a wise man say, don't nobody want the R5C. It's overheating. It's overheating. It's garbage, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, man, so that's all the gear that I recommend. Now, right now, some of these products are on sale, but I'm also gonna leave links to some of this stuff in the description down below. So if you're interested in any of the stuff I talked about, check out the links down there. Check it out right now, y'all. And until the next video, y'all keep creating, save some money, don't save no money. Just go buy the stuff. Keep creating, and I'll see y'all in the next one. All right.
Look at my watch, look at my chain. They brand new. Look at the wheels on that thing. They brand new. All these shoes, all these clothes, they brand new. All this money, all these hoes.